Hello, everybody! This is UE2 coming at you with my first impressions for Terraformars. Now, this is an interesting series because it starts off interesting because it doesn't start off like I expected. It starts in an underground fight to the death between a man and a bear. So I did not see this coming. It looks like he's even getting killed the bear, and then his eyes glow red, and claws come out, and he takes out the fucking bear. But that's not what the series seems to be about. The series seems to be about the fact that this is attached to him because his childhood friend, she had a disease, and she needed an organ transplant. He was told if he did this and won, he would get the money to do it, and no. But what we find out is this disease is not earthbound. It comes from Mars. So the whole idea of the series, seems like, is they're getting a team of people together doing body-modifying surgery, which has like a 36% survival chance. So 60% of the people who take the surgery to get hands seem to die. And they're being sent off to Mars to get information so they can find a cure for this disease. And that seems to be the premise for the whole series, including gigantic Martian roaches, which is going to be very interesting because we only got skimpy glances of what they look like, so I'm really interested to see what these roaches really look like. This is going to be brilliant and amazing and everything to see what they really look like. But nonetheless, this is going to be pretty interesting. I'm kind of interested in this. The art style I like a lot. It's more gritty and mature. It kind of says things are going to get violent in this series. Just the art style alone says that to me. Things are going to get violent. So, my first impressions for Terraformars is pretty good. Only time will tell. Will this be a series that is really good, really bad, mediocre, somewhere in the middle? How is this series going to be? I can't really get a good idea just from the first episode, but still, my first impressions of the idea of going to Mars to find a cure, and the idea of throwing in some space roaches in there. Massive space roaches that are probably big enough to squish us like we would squish them in the kitchen. But still, my impressions seem pretty good. The idea of this seems interestingly enough. It's going to be a good sci-fi because going to Mars, turning it into a habitable planet, finding a cure for this disease so we can cure people on Earth and save millions of lives. Seems like a pretty good concept. Well, that's my point of view. But still, only time will tell if this is a good series or not. Thus, this is UE2 saying. If you like this video, please click like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. This is UE2 signing out.